I'm live. Do I have sound? If I'm live, I have to wait for someone to come along. Oh. So, someone pop up. Yes. Well, here's what happened. I know now. Okay, we'll put some. Originally had sabotage going in the background. So, anyways, I can't use my DVD drive on this laptop because I was maybe drinking one time and spilled a little bit of vodka on the laptop. Well, apparently it took out the sound on this too. There's another thing it took out, one of the USB ports or something. So apparently, so I have a camera plugged in, so we're good. Now I know what's going on. I'm like drunk and dumb, but not this. But yeah, so I had to buy an external to be able to play any DVDs in this. So it's time to get a new laptop. Anyways, I got sound. So this is part 2 of the mEGO's. Quite a bit. What's up, Gretzky? I meant to say that earlier. I probably did say that, but you couldn't hear it. It was like this. But so I don't think there's many this time as the last video, but I'm a little more in control of my faculties. You wouldn't think so, like what just happened. But there's some cool ones in here. But like I said, I used to call all these mEGO. Well, now you can't say that because mEGO's actually back. So some of these are mEGO-esque. So if they're an actual mEGO, I'll tell you. But we'll get these knocked out so I can get them put away. And then I've got probably 2 big comic hauls coming. So it took me a while to build these comics up. But I was showing the Three Stooges. This is FTC. And the likeness is fantastic. And I'll show these again because I'll delete the other 2. So someone who hasn't seen these can see those up close. We showed Larry's brown hat. I was saying I love the brown costume here. So Sabotage in the background here. Mo. And I was also saying, I can't remember what his name is. Somebody in our community always has Mo in his videos with him. And he's my friend on Facebook. I've known him for years. He's part of the original YouTube comic community. I can't remember what his name is now. But he's awesome. But he'll love seeing a Mo. So he's Tussin Bromstar's buddy, Scott's buddy. So and I was just going to show him when you guys said, so it's Shimp. That is a great. I don't know if I need to mess with that, but yeah, so there's Shimp. Okay. We'll go ahead and knock out these other. So, no, we'll do these first. So here's this is actually the new mEGOs that are. I've got a big comic coming that I actually had in the past, and I made a trade for my copy of it, and I've got it back. I never thought I'd have another copy of it. So, and a few old X-Men knockoffs, but not knockoffs. I've knocked them off the list. I now need 48 of the original X-Men run, which you think as long as I've been collecting, it wouldn't be that many, but. And they're all pricey books, man. Everything from, I just ordered 90, so I got issue 90 on the way. So everything's, I think the next one I need is like 84 or something. So it's like all 84 back. But I mean, I've got them sporadically. So anyways, so I've wanted this forever. And man, I want to go into time. See, mEGO needs to build a time machine so I can go back and play with all these because a 49-year-old man doesn't need to be caught in his bedroom playing mEGOs. But Bruce Lee, if I'd had this as a kid, that's badass. Look at it. He's even scratched up. Love it. He's got his nunchucks. Love Bruce Lee. So that is official real mEGO. This is one I knocked out. This is this is actually vintage mEGO, 1970. Well, what Starsky and Hutch, 75, 76? I'm probably off on those dates, but yeah, so it's an original Starsky. I've only gotten a couple original mEGOs recently, so there's still a bunch I need. But I don't think I've showed this. I think I've gotten this after my last video. So this is the something wrong with his leg? No, it's not. This is the Diamond Select Werewolf. And I tell you what, these last few ain't cheap to get, man. I still need Creature from Black Lagoon. I needed Frankenstein, which I still do technically need it if I'm going to get the diamond run, but there's no need now. I still need a Bride of Frankenstein, but then that creature, man, you can't find it for $100 or less than $100. But God, I want that. That's of all my old monster loves, it's creature's definitely it. So the werewolf's pretty badass too. So I'm showing you this one because now mEGO's back, and they have a mEGO. They have a werewolf. So here's their, and you'll say, well, that kind of looks funky compared to the other one. Well, that's what I thought when I first saw it. I was like, well, I don't look like the fucking Universal Monster werewolf. Well, here's why. I guess this is a Lon Chaney movie that most people don't know about. It was called The Face of the Screaming Werewolf or something like that. So this is an actual movie, and I guess he's supposed to be a mummy werewolf. So that's why he looks so weird. But I mean, I love it. And they've now released this with a blue plaid shirt. So, and I'll probably buy that one too if I see it. I'm not going to go spend $1 million trying to hunt down just the blue shirt variant. So, but if you guys go to Target, man, that's where, well, if you want to get them in the wild, you can get them from Big Bad Toy Store. You can get them from Toy Wiz. I feel like that name's not right. Toy Wiz, I think. There's a guy on Facebook, Chris Gloob or something like that. He sells the new mEGOs. So they're out there. So if you want to start a mEGO collection, now is the time. Okay, so Star Trek's back officially. They are back in it. So, I mean, once again, if I was a kid and I had this version of, do I have a big Frankie? You know I got a big Frankie. Well, I mean, and an action figure. Who am I kidding? It ain't big. So I married an Asian girl. That joke will write itself later. But yeah, here's the, this is the new actual mEGO version. So what did I just say? The Diamond Select version is a little pricey. And I was after it, man. A couple times I was going to buy it. Around $100. And finally, they put this out, and I was like, you know what? Good enough. I don't need the other one. But they've got a version of this that's glow in the dark. The body glows in the dark. So I might get that one, but I'm happy with this. Gotta love some Frankenstein. And I got too much of a glare on this shit. So there's my big Frankie. CV. Might as well. I started with Star Trek. We'll come back to monsters. So there's Kirk in his casual attire. Here, which I showed this before, I'm pretty sure, because I bought it ages ago. If not, this is actually the Diamond Select EMC Mirror Captain Kirk. Now, they just re-released these in a 2-pack. But this is the actual original version that came out 2007, I think it was. So the thing is, they released these in a 2-pack, him and Spock. Well, I haven't bought the 2-pack, mainly because I haven't seen it in the wild, but I didn't want to have another Kirk. So I couldn't spend $30 to get the Spock. So I don't have the Mirror Spock, but I do have a Mirror Uhura. Brrr. Look at that. I don't even notice how cool the dress is. It's like, so yeah, I love that they're doing these. You know, you got to keep the main characters in the lines. So, man, there's so many places they could go. Piece of the action, Kirk and Spock. Fuck, I mean, Spock in the spacesuit. Yeah, but here's the Mirror Sulu. That's great. So, okay. So then they also did the, what'd you call this? The dress attire, Kirk. So then there's like this little silky outfit. So like I said, this is official mEGO. The company is back. There's Kirk. I'm going through these fast. Kind of got beer pee. Oh, this beer, in case people don't see. That's why I don't drink beer, because it just goes right through you. I just need to drink a beer at the toilet, you know. So, anyways, here's the Spock dress attire. So they even gave him his hand that's in the salute. I love that. But they also, another thing too, if you notice the gun, they actually officially made him, you know, black instead of the blue, which nostalgia wise, I like that. You know, as a kid, I didn't care, but I love that they just molded it in black this time. So I love it. So, and here's another thing: the Diamond Select version of the reissues of the old mEGOs, they had a Romulan. And if you know anything about the original Romulans from the old 1970s mEGOs, expensive. I'll probably never own one because I'm not going to spend that kind of money. But these are pretty damn nice, man. I'll tell you what, I think these bodies are solid. So if you know anything about the mEGOs, the bodies are a big issue. So not saying bad. I'm saying if you're a mEGO collector, that's what you discuss. What's the body like? Is that a Type 2? I still don't like Type 1s much at all, which I don't think these guys were ever on a Type 1. Matter of fact, I'm 100% positive they weren't. But correct me if I'm wrong. So there's the Diamond Select MC Romulan. So now mEGO's back and they re-released it. So, wait, which one is it? Okay. So anyways, so I bought this one because I had to get their version. So I have the old Diamond Select version and the one they just released. So I'm in the store the other day and I need a body to make a custom mEGO. And I wasn't seeing any that I really wanted to buy that I was going to hack up. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to buy another Romulan because they had them. They had 2 more sitting there. So 3 in total when I went there that day. And I was like, you know what? Because I needed the body. Oh, no. I need the body to make a Submariner. So I took everything off and a Romulan is now the Submariner. Well, I was like, well, why waste this costume? So I took one of the heads I got. He doesn't have pointy ears. But is this what, an Ivanhoe? I don't even know what it is. And this is a CCTV one, so it's not an original. But you know what? You put the helmet on it, it's pretty damn good, man. This noggin's a little big. So now I've got 2 different faces for my... He's more tanned, so... Looks pretty good, I think. And so then I was back at Target. Oh, and I broke a hand off of another of the new mEGOs. So I had one that didn't have a hand. So I ended up, they had another Romulan. So I went ahead and bought another. The thing is, so this one doesn't have a hand. So under this molded glove, there's no hand. So we'll just say that he's like, you know, I don't know. He's the gimpy Romulan. Well, now I think about it, why do I have 4 Romulan? Is that too many? Especially for those people who can't find one, so I feel for you. Well, I was like, you know what? Fuck yeah, 4 Romulan. And you know why? And I've showed these before. I got fucking 4 Klingons. So it'd be nice to get 4 Gorn. So, okay, I've got a couple more to show, and then I'll let you guys out of here. It's painful, I know. Here's this one's bad. I love the costume. So it's Elvis. But man, if that is not Kurt Russell as Elvis, I don't know what is. But you know what? I'll take it. It's still Elvis. The costume is just fabulous, man. That's fucking awesome. So hopefully they'll do a couple different versions. I hope they change up the head, which, not to knock the guy who sculpted it, it's pretty damn good. I couldn't do that. So it just doesn't look like Elvis. Okay. I'm going to save the best one for last, but here's a, for Scott, Custom Bronze Star, here's the Bela Lugosi. Actually, Scott and Tom, Hippie's Collectible. There's the Bela Lugosi Dracula. Love that. Now, they've now released this in a red cape version. So that's nice because it's our friends overseas can get these now, and theirs are going to be different than the ones we had. So they're probably still going to be dying for a gray caped variant, but at least they're getting a vampire now. Okay, here's one that's really cool. So, it's Invisible Man. Of course, with that lighting, that's bad. But the cool thing about this is actually, when I first seen it, I was like, man, you should have put the wrapping on his head. That's, But I'm not going to complain, because look at that. His whole body's translucent. His whole body is like that. I love that. So, what a lot of people are doing is making custom Micronauts out of this. So you can have 8-inch Micronauts. So that's pretty freaking cool. So you know what? I know they'll get around to doing the version with the bandage wrappings. So you know what? I'll take it. I'm not going to complain. mEGO's back, man. So I can nitpick, but why? But somebody in the last video asked me, I don't have Ali. I haven't seen Ali. Trust me, if I see Ali, I'm... Oh, no, they didn't ask Ali. They asked for Terry Bradshaw. Is that it? Who's the new one? Who's the football one? Terry Bradshaw? Not Terry Bradshaw. God damn it. Joe Namath. Fuck. So, yeah, I haven't seen Joe Namath. So they have a Marilyn Monroe. I haven't seen that. I'd buy that, too. I'm definitely going to buy Ali. I've got Freddy coming. Big Bad Toy Store kind of screwed me. They sent me half my order and didn't tell me anything about the second half. I was like, was I drunk when I ordered Freddy? Because it's not in the box. Went back and it just says pre-order. Didn't send me any kind of mail saying, nothing. So I had to go searching to find out why I didn't get a Freddy. So I think that's kind of douchey on their part. But last one I'm going to show, like I said, then it'll be a comic video, probably in a week or two. But, man, this one is so perfect. If this doesn't make you want to get into buying mEGOs again, well, Terry Bradshaw will never do. Dude, I'm telling you, they should do. If they're going to do, what's his face, man? Do all the fucking legends, football legends, But here it is, man, and this thing is so amazing. Nosferatu. Look at that costume. Love this thing, man. This might be my absolute favorite out of all the 4 waves of mEGOs that have come out recently. I mean, that face is... What's his name? Max Schreck? Correct me if I'm wrong there, but man. Somebody said it looks like Rudy Giuliani. It's pretty good. It does. So anyways, that's all the new mEGOs for all the stuff I've gotten. Yeah, so now I can put this stuff away and concentrate on showing the comic books. Literally, I'll show... Oh, that's the box of comics I got. It's completely full. So, I'll try to split it up into 2 videos instead of my regular fucking long-ass one. So, anyways, thanks for the 2 people that were watching. That's awesome, though. Thanks, guys. So, anyways, I'm out of here. You guys have a good day. It's Sunday, man. Indiana sells beer now. Ow! So, later, guys.